The dildo in episode 4 was supposed to be bigger. Honestly, like that fat. Hi everyone. Thank you so much for watching Beat. I hope you really enjoyed it and I hope you spread the word. This is just a little clip to say thank you so much, but also answer a couple of your questions which have been asked on social media. So here we go.
Custard creams, bourbons and chocolate digestives.
First question that's come in, was there any improvisation or was it tightly scripted? So there was a lot of improvisation from everybody, which was fantastic. And it was why I asked in the self-tapes if people could go off piece or kind of give me a flavour of what they're about in terms of that sort of side of things. I knew that's what would happen or what would give it its realistic sort of quality. Everyone really brought their A game and it was fantastic. But also it was scripted to a degree because I wanted my writing to be honoured a little bit because this was my first piece. So that's what we did.
We do that again.
Yeah.
Second question, how did you balance between parodying original police shows and also bringing in something fresh? So this was quite a toughie. I really did want to give it a style of like Police Interceptors or like traffic cops and stuff like that. So you didn't know if it was real or if it was, hopefully, or if it was fake. So that's kind of the style we went for. So that was the brief that I gave to Freddie, our DOP, and also I gave to our editing team. Thank you guys. Yeah, that was the kind of brief we went for, is that you didn't know if it was one of those shows or not. And then the reason it wasn't obviously is because of the ridiculous stories. I say ridiculous. All of these stories I have been told have happened.
Cut there.
Cut, no.
Who broke character most and do you have any bloopers? I think I broke character most. I think all of our actors were like in character the whole time because obviously it was like improvisation and stuff like that. I don't think we have many bloopers apart from planes. Oh my gosh, so many planes.
There's another one. Should we cut and do another one, do you think? Or
So well done to Ben. He absolutely smashed it because he had the patience of a saint. I was losing my mind, especially because my dad was on set like doing gardening and rustling leaves at the same time, and I was like, Dad, can you stop? Next question. Did any of the actors do ride-alongs or method acting to prepare for the part? No. The British police don't really do that, I don't think. I don't know, actually. Well, I should know. I've written a web series about the police and I don't know. I don't think they've actually been a police officer for a week. I don't know. Were there any scenes that were too funny to use in the final cut? Everyone was hilarious. I mean, Gaz was just doing so much kung fu stuff for his monologue. So that's in the pilot, which we're sending off to festivals. In the second episode, poor Ben, there was a crow that was just like mocking him for most of his monologue. So great. Third episode, Sarah did so much work on just being freaked out in the background, which was hilarious. It was, when I watched it back, you could hear her rants of like, they said this job was easy and incredible. Matthew, who obviously played our creepy Steve. Oh my god, there's so much audio of him sort of talking about his garden, and it's come up lovely this year, and it was just hysterical. Joe, in the final episode 4, I sort of said, yeah, just like a little idea of your character, but can you just do a full monologue for me? And he absolutely smashed it. Everyone was amazing, incredible. What's something unexpected that happened during filming and how did you deal with it? So the biggest mishap that happened, I think, was we had an actor drop out at 3 a.m. on the day of the shoot. So I woke up at 5 to make the sandwiches, literally. And I got this message and I was thinking, oh God, what are we going to do? Luckily, someone stepped in, which was amazing. And I had to prepare Ben and say, look, we haven't got an actor opposite you. We've got a stand-in. But luckily we did all special effects and stuff, so you'll never know who that was. we pulled through, and luckily Ben was incredible acting opposite this person, and I'm very grateful. Were there any jokes or bits in the series that didn't make the cut? Originally, the dildo in episode 4 was supposed to be bigger. It was, it was honestly like that fat and that long. There you go. That was when I heard the story of the actual incident that happened. That was how big it was, and apparently it was used as a doorstop rather than anything else because it was so big. I think everything else was pretty much as we recorded it and as it was written. Yeah. I mean, in the actual script that I've written, there's a lot of scenes that obviously couldn't be made because they were based in police stations or on public streets, so you need different insurance and stuff like that. So yeah, if we made the actual full project, hopefully we'd have a bigger budget and could afford that sort of like set. And yeah, and also the council wouldn't kill us for going outside of the house. Which character became the fan favourite? Oh, I can't answer that. To be fair, every single episode, everyone's going, "Who's that?" They're brilliant. Rightly so. Yeah, let's say me, because I'm an egotistical. If your crew could solve a real life problem or crime, what would they solve? Oh my god. I don't know. How do you answer that? I don't know. I feel like we could do anything as a crew. All the actors absolutely smash their self-tapes and their on-set performances. I'm so grateful for Freddie and Matthew, who are our DOP and sound. They were incredible, and I can't believe everyone was on board. And our editing team were just amazing. That's the thing I feel most lucky about, is that when people said they were on board, I was like, really? You want to do this? Like, but you're amazing. Why do you want to get involved in this? Just shock, really, imposter syndrome. But yeah, what a team. And I'm so grateful that they're on board. And I'm so glad that our work has been seen. And hopefully it'll go further and go places. So that's it, really. That's all the Q&A. Thank you so much, everyone. If you've liked any videos, if you've commented, if you've shared it, if you've even just told your friends, "Oh, I saw this. This is good." Like my managers at the pub, they're like, "Oh, Google this." It means the world. Literally means the world. Everyone has worked so hard, and yeah, and it makes the reward so much bigger when people enjoy it. So thank you so much for watching. Take care. Lots of love. Bye.
Whatever. Roll in.
Are we ready?
Sound.
Scene 1, Scene 1, shot 1C, take 3.
And then close the bathroom door again.
Close the bathroom door.
I got it.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise I could do 2 things at the same time. Sorry.
Sorry. Let's go again. Sorry. Yeah.